Meghan Markle and Ari Emanuel had a big argument at the WME office because he couldn't secure an Emmy nomination for her. This has led to discussions about ending Meghan's contract with WME. Even though WME is powerful in Hollywood, their reputation has suffered because they couldn't get Meghan an Emmy nomination. The desire to terminate Meghan's contract has been fueled by failed discussions with Dyer and the Emmy Awards. The reason for the lack of an Emmy nomination could be that there are too many talented individuals vying for limited nomination spaces. It's a significant blow for Meghan, considering WME represents her, and it's seen as a rejection in the Sussexes' case. The couple is not well liked in Hollywood, which is evident from their absence from nomination lists and lack of support in the industry, despite their efforts to rebrand themselves. The decline of their joint ventures, especially with their impending divorce, is reflected in the absence of an Emmy nomination. Meghan's time with WME has been unsuccessful, raising concerns about her viability as a client. Many perceive her as lacking talent, work ethic, charisma, and likability, often delivering underwhelming speeches and interviews while promoting questionable PR endeavors. The shock of not receiving an Emmy nomination has unsettled Harry and Meghan, who were confident their series would be nominated. This has significant implications for their partnership with Netflix, as winning the award would have boosted their status. In a fit of anger, WME decided to part ways with Meghan, despite investing millions in a PR campaign for her documentary, which failed to secure an Emmy nomination. It's unclear why WME signed Meghan, but not Harry. Perhaps they saw it as a challenge to improve her public image, or mistakenly believed she still carried some appeal as a former royal figure. The couple's docuseries has been shortlisted for an award, but people are skeptical about their chances of winning, and there have been accusations of racism regarding the Hollywood Critics' Choice Award. It seems like WME is doing whatever they can to keep Harry and Meghan in the news and marketable, but the truth is that their popularity is dwindling. Despite their efforts, they are running out of awards, and the lack of an Emmy nomination is a clear sign. Word on the street is that Netflix didn't support their nominations, which is often crucial in securing nominations. Ingrid Seward, a royal expert, mentioned that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are devastated by the snub, though they try to hide it. The high viewership numbers of their series weren't enough to get them an Emmy nomination. Biden has allegedly revealed Harry's illegal visa application, which confirms that Prince Harry lied about his drug use. Since moving to California in 2020 with his wife, Meghan Markle, Harry has become a well-known public figure in the United States. He has been featured prominently in American media, including a popular Netflix series in 2022 and a highly publicized interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. The controversy surrounding Prince Harry's U.S. visa application has resurfaced after accusations that Joe Biden's administration has been withholding important information. Samuel Dewey suggests that there may be a lengthy legal battle to compel the Department of Homeland Security to disclose the necessary paperwork. The Heritage Foundation has been trying to uncover whether Harry provided false information about his drug use on his immigration documents, an admission he made in his memoir. Concerns have been raised that Harry may have provided inaccurate information on his entry forms, which could potentially lead to his deportation from the USA, despite having moved there in 2020. The Heritage Foundation, based in Washington, has attempted twice to obtain relevant documents from the Department of Homeland Security using the Freedom of Information Act, but these attempts have been unsuccessful so far. Mayor Gardner, the director of the Heritage Foundation's Margaret Thatcher Center for Freedom, who filed the information request, expressed anger, stating that the Biden administration is stonewalling and showing no interest in releasing the requested documents. Gardner believes that the matter will be resolved in federal court and is confident in the foundation's chances of winning, as it revolves around transparency in the enforcement of U.S. immigration law. The Department of Homeland Security initially rejected the Heritage Foundation's request for the release of the immigration documents. leading the think tank to file a lawsuit challenging the decision in a Washington court. The U.S. government claims that the foundation's arguments are merely inflammatory allegations, but the Heritage Foundation insists that these claims are an attempt to divert attention from the issue. The DAIS has extended the timeline for the case, and motions are expected to be filed by November, followed by a decision from a federal judge. In a second attempt to obtain the information, the Heritage Foundation's request was again denied, although the DHS confirmed the existence of entry and exit records for Prince Harry. The department, however, refused to provide further details, arguing that despite being a public figure, the Duke of Sussex should still have privacy rights. The DHS stated that releasing such documents would invade personal privacy without a justifiable reason. They argued that there is no need for expedited processing of Harry's documents and no widespread public interest in accessing their contents. The United States routinely asks about drug use in its visa applications, which has caused travel complications for celebrities in the past. It's worth noting that acknowledgement of past drug use does not necessarily result in individuals being barred from entering or staying in the country. And it is claimed that after the collapse of the Sussex's empire, Meghan has set her sights on David Foster, Harry's friend. There are rumors that Meghan secretly cheated on Harry with David, allegedly for financial gain. David Foster is known as a father figure to Harry and had previously helped the couple find their Canadian hideaway before they moved to California. Recently, Prince Harry was seen playing polo in California with his friends, including David Foster and Katharine McPhee, who was an American Idol runner-up. Meghan, however, was not present at the event. David is reportedly planning a special but low-key gathering for Harry with fine wine, great food, and close company, including his daughters and their husbands, who are around the same age as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. In the midst of this, rumors about trouble in Harry and Meghan's relationship have surfaced in the British press. The couple left royal life 3 years ago, seeking a quieter life away from the media spotlight, but now it's speculated that they are no longer happy together. Reports suggest that they are living separately and that the relationship has come to an end. Some even point to Meghan's absence at the coronation of King Charles II as a sign of trouble in their marriage. Tom Bower, a journalist and expert on the British royal family, has suggested that Harry has realized Meghan's true nature and that their relationship is falling apart. The couple got married on May 18, 2018, in a widely followed and commented on ceremony at Windsor Castle. However, 6 years later, their relationship is said to be in jeopardy. It's essential to note that these are rumors and should be treated as such until confirmed by reliable sources. Speculation about the personal lives of public figures should be approached with caution, as the truth may differ from what is reported in the media.